Welcome, Taurus Gemini, to your Astrodice reading for January. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Making a small horoscope. Tell us what's going on with Taurus Gemini for June, please. Planet is Pluto in the 4th house, with Gemini energy coming in. Bring these down just for a little bit. There we go. Okay. So what is it? It is Pluto. Nice. I like that. That's one of my favorites. Only for the fact that with Plutonian energy over here, it's talking about you having this change. Transformation. Your ability to transform, take a big leap, and have this rebirth. So very nice. Okay, and doing it Gemini style over here in Gemini season, with your own energy coming out, even more beautiful. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. So feeling very communicative over here, feeling like a social butterfly, feeling that liveliness and that wittiness coming out. And going straight into the 4th house. The 4th house is talking about your home and the roots of your being. That's your home, your family. Could be taking care of your home, redecorating. Maybe you're making a transformation. Maybe you're changing homes, having a move. Maybe you're moving, talking about moving. Let's see what's going on. So getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the end of the month. Middle of the month, end of the month, excuse me. In the beginning of the month, we have the 8 of Cups. There's that movement, this progress, this success, this transformation, talking about that, moving away from things that maybe no longer serve you, moving straight into something else, or maybe just completely transforming because you want that progress, you want that success, right, to come in with the love. Could be moving towards love. We're talking about the 4th house over here. So whatever you love, whatever you desire, you're moving towards it. You might have had a backsliding relationship. You might feel like in the 4th house, maybe your relationship is not going as well as it would like to go. Maybe it's because you are going for your own desires over here, things that you love, and maybe they don't love what you love, right? But there is definitely something over here, and maybe they don't have the faith that you have, right? In whatever you're succeeding towards. But it is showing that you have great health. I love that. You have the harmony, and you feel like you have the blessings coming in the beginning of the month. And this is where this transformation and progress is going on. I love that. So, okay. But having this Hierophant upside down, I just feel like someone's not on the same page as you. It could be your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your commitment. I'm just feeling like there's something, and maybe it's your kids. Maybe your kids are being disobedient during all of this transformation. And it just feels kind of like you have some shortcomings in this kind of area over here. Look, I'm moving so great, and you're giving me the shortcomings. So clarifying on the 8 of Cups. Moving beautiful. Trying to keep the love alive. Look at that. Continuing to move. It could even be a little bit of a self-sacrifice that you feel that you have to do this. With the Lovers over here, it could be that you're having the reflection. You're going within, reflecting on what is going on. Why are they being disobedient? Why is this happening? Why are they causing drama? So it could be that someone in your family is causing drama. Maybe you're having drama within the home itself. Maybe things are breaking and it's a disgrace. And it's causing some drama within the household. Take it how it resonates. Okay, getting to the middle of the month. But remember, you have all the communication that you need and getting the information that you need to try to fix this. And that's another good thing too. It feels like there is some communication. right? Because you're not ice cold. There's no hiding out. So I do feel like you are communicating about this drama, about this trauma, drama, disgrace, disobedience, backsliding relationship, something that might feel like it's untraditional. However, yeah. With the sun over here, you're still shining, still going great with the transformation, and it makes you feel more vitalized. You're going to feel more vitalized during the middle of the month because with the Two of Cups, even though the Page of Wands is still upside down, and it definitely could be some kind of child or someone younger that is kind of starting this within the home. Or just having maybe problems within the home itself, like things breaking, the roof needs to be fixed. But there also could be this kid or your partner. Maybe your, partner is lazy. Maybe they're snobby. Maybe they're being fickle about the situation. Someone is taking advantage of someone else within the house. Maybe they don't want to get up and fix that roof. So it just feels like maybe they're kind of alienating themselves away from a situation that's at hand instead of trying to fix the problem. So, but you're keeping the Two of Cups over here. You're trying to unify yourself, trying to stay as calm as possible. And of course, here's that communication again. And man, I do see a lot of health. If somebody was sick, you guys are so healthy now. The health is really coming back. And maybe it was an unhealthy relationship that you're trying to fix. You're really trying your hardest with the Two of Cups over here. So clarifying on this Sun, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Wands. King of Coins. Yeah, trying to keep the passion alive. Yeah, trying to keep the memories alive as well. It feels like there could be somebody who's guilty, and it's this person, right? It could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. But it does feel like they are guilty of not doing whatever they're supposed to be doing, but you're trying to keep the family together, the family unit together, the household. There could be some selfish behavior over here, and even though you know that they're being selfish, you're still trying to keep happy. Trying to keep it as lively as possible because you have this Gemini energy coming in where it's like, well, put on a good smile and let's just keep going strong. They know what they did wrong. And they're guilty of this. And I think they know that, right? But you're passionately just trying to keep the house going, trying to keep the passion in the house, keep the family together, doing what you're supposed to do. Even though they're lazy, snobby, indecisive about what's going to happen, not sure if they're going to come back towards you, and it feels like you're trying to just continue to go passionate, even though you don't see a whole lot of hope over here. And if it's a child and they're being disobedient, this could be, a teenager who's acting very snobby, and you're just trying to make them happy as much as possible, doing what you're supposed to do for the children, right? And maybe they're acting up towards other children in the house as well. Could be a possibility. So just trying to do what you can to keep your fourth house together. The end of the month. God, they just, they're not doing whatever they're supposed to be doing. So you can put the smile on and you're trying to transform everything and keep everything going. And like I said, if it's just a house itself and you really need this new roof or something, you're trying to work your way around it until you can find somebody who's going to do something to help you. But the imprint's upside down over here, though, and I feel it's this person, whoever this Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus or Capricorn, I'm really Virgo. This is really what I'm seeing, some earth sign around you. It doesn't have to be. But definitely The Empress over here is saying you're having a transformation, but then the Empress is saying they're not transforming with you. They're not trying to help themselves. They're not trying to help you. Or, you know, however it is. They're neglecting everything. And if they promise to do something, and this is where it all happened, is they promised to do this, now the promises are broken. Now there's this resistance, neglect, counterproductive, that laziness, right? Or rejection. So you have to kind of look around and see what the heck is going on over here. And you might even be starting at the end of the month to feel like you have an empty nest syndrome over here, right? Because things are not getting done that you want, that you worked so hard for. You work so hard to try to keep everything together, and it's not working. The toxicity is becoming worse. If it's this person over here and it's this child, whoever it is, they could be now lying, they're deceitful. It's just however it is, it's bad, right? It's bad. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing at all. Now you just might see them as kind of the devil, right? Well, you said you were going to do this, or I tried to keep this together, and you're not doing anything. Like they're just sitting over here, watching TV, doing whatever they want to do, not helping out. There's no control. There's nothing. Maybe they have some kind of obsession that keeps them away from the promises, the things that they said they were going to do, or keeping you away from you. And this is giving you 9 of Swords now because you worked so hard. So now it's starting to give you anxieties because you realize that where you were trying to keep everything good, it's not working. So with the Empress upside down, we have the Fool. Trying to take the leap of faith, trying to keep the challenge, trying to stand your ground, trying to get them to do what they were supposed to do. Yeah, still trying. The Devil. I find the Devil, please. Yeah, they're looking and doing other things. And you're noticing this, though. You're noticing this. You're taking on this Page of Swords. You're noticing the ways that they're doing things. Their obsession, their attention is somewhere else. They're sinful. They're chaotic. They're, you know. And you have a little, there could even be a little fear base, too, as you're kind of watching them. Fear that they're not going to have a turnaround. Yeah. So as you're kind of watching the whole scenario over here, yeah, 10 of Coins, yeah, definitely. Fear that you're not going to have the success that you want. This is not turning around the way you want it to. 9 of Swords, 3 cards. Wow, okay. Waiting for them to mature, looking to see what direction you're taking. Not wanting to take a tower, but you're like watching the tower fall, even though it's like you love this person and you don't want this to happen, but it's almost like it's inevitable. They are not holding on tight. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they're just destroying this sun. It could be destroying the family unit, breaking the family unit apart, breaking the house down, allowing the house to fall down. However it is, destroying the relationship itself. And it's like something you don't want this to happen. Right? This is not something that you want. Well, obviously, you've been fighting so hard. And it just feels with the Sun upside down that they're just getting kind of further and further away at the end of the month, and there's no control. And right here, it even shows lack of control. So if they're drinking or doing something like this could also be a huge thing. And maybe you're just watching them drink more and watching them get out of control. Maybe they were unhealthy and you're watching them stay healthy and you're trying to keep them healthy. Maybe you're trying to keep them away from alcohol or substance abuse or something, and it's just not working. However it is. Take it however it resonates, but it just feels like it's just getting more and more out of control, and you feel like you're losing a grasp over here, my friends, even though you're still in challenge mode. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.